in terms of how things are looking in terms of the explicit syllabus coverage, each chapter and subsection, we start with, the kind of collation of the relevant syllabus content. We relate directly to the syllabus, and we might have, so we might split up, as you can see here, for light and sounds, we might split up into different sections, but even for focus areas, we split them up into multiple chapters. So you're not getting a textbook with 3 chapters. There are many chapters. So it's been very nicely organized and very well laid out, just in terms of between text and diagrams and other stimuli. Very much with a skills focused approach, not least as we saw, we have to do 60% skills. So everything from the actual conducting with the recommended experiments through to, say, graphical skills, interpretation, models, evaluating models, and even down to, advice on referencing styles and the like there, and links, to the worksheets and all of the other resources. There is targeted exam supports. So we have questions that aren't just the questions and the answer. They are unpacked in terms of what is the question asking, structure, marking criteria, and sample responses. As we're going down the Year 11 journey, perhaps a little bit looser potentially with the marks, but then as we progress through the Year 11 into the Year 12 books, getting very, very much honed to the New South Wales approach to the HSC and the kind of like the awarding and distribution of marks. And certainly in terms of tackling the verbs, we are dealing with that straight away from Year 11. And at the end of each chapter, we have our chapter reviews, and there are lots of questions. Please believe me here, there are lots. Proofing this has been a labour of love, but that's because of just the sheer quantity and quality, and I'd say novelty with the just writing from scratch of the resources. And obviously, a lot of these can be accessed online as well as in the paper form.